Food stamp panic is spreading across the country as Trump is taking Section 8, leaving many families and individuals scrambling to figure out how they'll pay for food and housing without the support they've grown used to. People are panicking online, making videos, posting complaints, and blaming everything from inflation to government policy without realizing that part of the issue is how benefits were being used in the first place. For years, some Americans have relied heavily on EBT and Section 8, sometimes spending on junk food or non-essential items instead of budgeting effectively for meals, rent, and necessities. Now, with Section 8 being removed, it's forcing households to face the reality of personal responsibility and resource management. The fear is real, but it's also a moment to reevaluate priorities and find ways to survive and thrive without depending entirely on government programs. Parents are having to make hard choices about feeding their children, adults are scrambling to pay rent, and the pressure is exposing gaps in financial literacy that many people have avoided addressing for years. This shift is also creating chaos in local communities as landlords, grocery stores, and local businesses adjust to the sudden change in buying power and demand. People are seeing firsthand that benefits, while helpful in the short term, are not a permanent solution to financial struggles, and this is exposing the vulnerabilities in the system as well as in personal planning. Families that relied on Section 8 must now find jobs, create budgets, and prioritize spending in ways they haven't had to before, and for many, this is both a wake-up call and a stressful reality check. While the panic is understandable, it's also a chance to learn, adapt, and take control of personal finances. Check out some of these videos.
Y'all hear me? Because of this government shutdown, they telling me I can't use my EBT in November. I got 7 kids with 7 men. 7! And that's the taxpayer's responsibility, okay? Y'all owe.
Listen, I already knew it was coming. Section 8, they are doing a budget cut, okay? So those people who have been on Section 8 for more than 2 years, they about to send y'all a letter letting y'all know to be aware about y'all having to figure it out between, like I said, 60 and 90 days. Public housing, also, y'all gonna be receiving a letter too. They already said each state is gonna receive a letter. And this Donald Trump saying this. Donald Trump made this rule, okay? So they tired of y'all living off Section 8. They sick of it, so they done figured it out. They gonna make y'all pay regular rent like everybody else doing. But yeah, do y'all research if y'all don't believe me, period.
Food stamp update. So I got a call the other day, December 5th, right? From DES. They let me know that I am still waiting for my application to be processed. So I have to just continue to wait and not have any food stamps, which we're getting by, and stuff like that. But what I hope for is it doesn't take a whole nother month, but maybe it may take another month for the food stamp SNAP benefit to, hit or approve, because she did say that I'm approved. So that's a really good thing. To all y'all that said I didn't deserve food stamps or I shouldn't get food stamps or I should go to work or any of those things, skip y'all. Now, definitely share this video, like this video, save this video, comment on the video, and share to your friends so they can see it too. I know I look crazy, but guess what? I'm warm.
It's being denied. I swiped the card. Y'all tripping today?
It says these items aren't covered by EBT, ma'am. Only the produce and milk.
So what? I can't buy pizza and chips now? That's food.
I tell you the truth. You see Trump say you taking that Section 8? You see that? You see? That partial rent you be paying? You got to go pay full rent like everybody else. You heard me? So don't go to talk about no homeless shelters. Trump finna take that Section 8 from you, Section 9 and 10. And he need to take the sections from the club from you too. Because that where you at with your Section 8 houses, always in the section in the club, and go home to your Section 8. pulling up in your Infinity truck or your Benz C300, pulling right up to your Section 8 house and your C300 after you just left the section in the club popping bottles. See, that's why Trump taking your Section 8 from you. Then you'll be in Section 9 and 10. See? The joke's on you, dust. Nah.
A lot of people wanted to know which states are involved in the SNAP lawsuit. So let's break it down. 21 states plus the District of Columbia are officially challenging the USDA over the new SNAP rules. Here they are: California, New York, Arizona, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Hawaii, Illinois, Kentucky, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Nevada, New Jersey, New Mexico, North Carolina, Oregon, Rhode Island, Vermont, Washington, Wisconsin, and of course, DC. Now, here's what the Newsweek article explains, and this part is important. These states say the USDA didn't follow federal law when it changed the rules. According to the lawsuit, the USDA skipped the required process and rolled out the rules too early, which could penalize states before they even had a chance to adjust. The lawsuit also says the new rules could accidentally kick people out who should be eligible, especially immigrants who can legally adjust their status within a year. Those people would qualify, but under the USDA's interpretation, they might get removed. And here's where the pressure comes in. The USDA now requires states to pay financial penalties if their error rate is too high, meaning if the state makes too many mistakes, even small ones, they have to start paying 5% of the program cost. If the issues continue, the penalty can jump to 15%. That's why states are tightening everything. ID checks, immigration checks, Social Security matching, address verification, all of it. They don't want to get hit with penalties. And while the USDA says this is about reducing payment errors, the states are saying, hold on, you dropped this rule too fast, and now people who should get benefits might lose them by mistake. All of this is happening while over 42 million Americans rely on SNAP every single month just to buy groceries. So let me ask you, does your state surprise you? Do you feel like these tighter rules bring accountability, or do you think they're going to cause more problems? Because whether you agree or disagree with the crackdown, one thing is clear: when the rules change, the people dependent on the system feel it first. And that's why I keep telling folks, depending on one job or government benefits is risky. That's why a lot of people are building extra income with me. And if you want to do the same, comment income. And if you want part 3, tell me what you want me to break down next and comment part 3.